welcome back. The reason for this video is because people in the comments was telling me that I need to go back and look at Adrian's previous videos from like the beginning of the year. So I did just that, and this is what I found.
Disputed that it was, y'all. Why I'm gonna lie about that? But I wasn't making him pay rent. But even if I was, the bottom line is he still came to live there. Okay, I was in a program called a REP program, and it is for people that, due to COVID, people that may get behind in their rent or whatever. Even though I really didn't, guys. But I was qualified for this program. So I figured if the state or the government gonna pay for this, why should I spend my money? So the rent was not an issue for me before I left at that house. And that is why I never asked my brother for a thing. He didn't pay me anything, dog.
Okay. First, this is the older video, and you said you was in a program, and then since Walt called you out, said you was getting evicted. Now you admit that you was getting evicted. Which is it? You was in a program when it was paying your rent, or was you getting evicted? That's the first lie.
The first month that he was living with me, okay, I figured if I'm not paying rent, would I look like charging him rent? No, and I didn't. Y'all can ask. Okay, $10 to help me with the truck. The truck was $2,300. Okay, so he gave me the $1,000. I put up the $1,300 or whatever. Okay, that was our way to get here. As y'all know, I vlogged it. Okay, that $1,000 had nothing to do with the rent, guys. Up game. We're gonna go from
Just listen to Walt in the back.
Milwaukee to Vegas with him on the Greyhound. The thing is with me, everybody know I don't have a reason to lie.
Okay. Walter said in the background back there is that he was coming back, but he didn't know when he was coming back. So obviously he was not planning to move there. So that is lie number 2. And lie number 3 is not lie number 3. I see why. She better be glad Walter even gave her $1,000 for the truck, because that wasn't his trip. It was yours. So you lucky that man even gave you. He drove you down there, gave you $1,000 for a truck for you to move to Florida, and he did not plan on staying in Florida. It was but
Please understand. I paid thousands of dollars to live here. I had to pay a double security because I had to use my mom's information.
that's your fault.
I had to pay a double security, guys. Double. Thousands of dollars. Okay.
You live there, man.
I paid my way to be in my new home. But y'all know Walt came with me. He hadn't paid y'all to be here.
Yeah, but
For me,
he going
to Vegas. He
Right.
hadn't paid. Then he had enough nerve to say, y'all, you can keep the $1,000. Bitch.
You should be happy he said that.
I know that. I need more for rent. Because you still here. Okay? I asked Walt for another $1,000, guys. Okay? Plus I asked for the money back. Now when we went to Chicago, went to that dispensary, that was 2. He claimed he ain't had no money now. Please keep this in mind. He was pulling this shit in Milwaukee. I ain't got no money. I'm broke.
Now, the way you was trying to get, don't tell me I had that. I think I had that down there. I can, whatever. The whole time you was trying to ask him for money and stuff. I would have kept saying that I didn't have any money either when it was time. I would have kept saying I didn't have no money either because he wasn't supposed to pay you for nothing. You invited him to your house. You invited him for he can drive you down to Florida. And you still try to get money out of him for your truck and all that. I would have kept saying I was broke too to keep you out of my damn pockets.
That truck was a gas guzzler. I had to keep paying for gas. At one point, we got to the gas station, and I left him in there
You were wrong
to
for
let
that.
him pay for it. And I walked out and got back in the truck. He came back out there and said, "Sis, you didn't pay for the gas." I ain't got no reason to lie, man. I'm strong and confident with my shit. That's for rent. I want my money back from the Chicago dispensary. You don't have to let him know all that. I texted to him. I said, "Since you don't want to come out," I texted shit to him. Then he come out. Okay. Walt was getting his shit, packing his shit, y'all.
I would have too.
Okay, I'll come see you when I get back.